Hi everyone, my name is Eliza and this is Eliza's Bookshelf. Today I'm going to go over a lot of my bookish boxes and let you know what I got. It's a lot of boxes here. So these are all of the subscription boxes that I got in the mail recently. I believe the Fairyloot and the Illumicrate boxes are from April, but this is May's book of the month. So let's get started. And then afterwards I have all these boxes from Book Outlet too that I meant to only buy one thing, but I got carried away and came out with like 13 other books. So I'll unbox that afterwards. Let's see, let's get my book of the month out of the way. So this one is May's book of the month. And I did skip the month prior, so I was pretty excited about May's because there were a lot of books that I wanted. The shipping box has changed recently, so it's not the same, like, you know, slide open on the side and flip up. It's like just actual box, which I don't know if I like that much, but let me open it here with my X-Acto knife, which I'm always scared to use. Okay, so let's see. There's a bookmark and it says, "We've hit triple digits. 100 months ago, Book of the Month relaunched to help readers like you discover new books they love and promote the work of emerging authors. Thank you for being part of our journey." That's crazy, 100 months. I don't know if I joined at the beginning. I joined in like 2016. I forgot when they actually opened. Let's see. So it'll be like 8 years ago. Yeah, I didn't join Book of the Month in the beginning. But how exciting, 100 months. Okay, so I'll show you which books I got. I got The Last Word by Taylor Adams, and I've already heard a lot of good buzz about this book. It's basically about this author and a reviewer. The reviewer read this author's book and he or she did not like it and rated really bad. And so now the author is coming after that reviewer. The author, Taylor Adams, he wrote the other book, No Exit, and it was a book of the month pick a long time ago. I just never picked it up because it didn't sound too interesting to me, but I did watch the movie. Yes, it got adapted into a movie and I watched it and I really liked the movie. So yes, I heard this one got really good reviews, so I'm excited to read this one. And the next one is called Paper Names by Susie Luo. Susie Luo? Gosh, I'm like Asian and it's so hard to pronounce a lot of names. Susie Luo. Susie Luo? I don't know. I'm so embarrassed. But anyways, so Paper Names. This is a book that I've been meaning to read with my sister, so I'm excited to get this thing started with her. We're going to do this segment on my channel called Books and Boba, and we're going to go over a lot of books that we read together. She primarily reads Asian literature, and so I picked this one because I knew she would love it, and I found it interesting. It's about this immigrant family. The father or mom, I think it's the father, is now working as like a doorman, and then the daughter Tammy we meet at young, you know, childhood, and then we follow her through adulthood, and then in comes like another person out of the blue and something happened. I think something traumatizing or violent, and so their lives are like all connected from that point onward. And I guess you'll see an unexpected act of violence brings together two families in this propulsive and sweeping story of love, identity, and the American experience. So I'm excited to read this one with her. The other one is Christina Lauren's The True Love Experiment. And Christina Lauren really got me hooked a long time ago with their book, Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. And since then, I've been reading pretty much all of their books that they come out with, but I've never had that feeling of like truly being in love with a book since that one. Honeymooners was pretty good. What else? But things like The Honey Don't List, A Twice in a Blue Moon, I thought were okay. The Soulmate Equation and Something Wilder, I thought, you know, I did thoroughly enjoy it, but it wasn't something that stuck in my mind forever, right? And so I'm gonna give this a try. The True Love Experiment, I think it's in the world of The Soulmate Equation, like similar characters. I honestly don't know what this one is about, but we'll see. They're kind of like my auto-buy authors, but I've been kind of realizing that I think their recent books are okay, so I don't know. We'll see what I think about this one. So yes, that is my book of the month unboxing, and I just love it when I fill up my cart for that month. It's kind of sad when I wait for, you know, a long time and then I look at their picks and I'm not excited, but this month I am so looking forward to these 3 books. All right, and next let's do my Fairyloot boxes. So this one I have the book only for the adult pick. So this is the adult April book only. Recently they did announce that they're going to do a romantasy book only subscription box starting next year, 2024. So I definitely signed up for that waitlist because I love that genre. That romance fantasy genre is my favorite. So I'm excited to see what kind of books they have. But if I sign up for that one, I might cancel one of these other ones. So this is what you see on first glance. I guess the packaging peanuts is working out well for them, but oh my gosh, I always make such a mess when I do these unboxings. Oh, this book! I've been looking forward to this book. I haven't read anything from this author, but I don't know if you can tell what book it is just by looking at this. So the theme is strings attached. Yeah, I already know what book this is because I've been seeing it around Bookstagram and stuff like that, but I've actually never read anything from this author. And so I might start because I have Under the Whispering Door behind me, and I heard, I don't know, I heard books are really good. Let's see here. Again, so pretty. TJ Klune, In the Lives of Puppets. I think I saw Ren from Reading Ren really want to read this book a long time ago. Inspired by The Adventures of Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi and the Swiss Family Robinson. In the Lives of Puppets is a masterful and heartfelt fantasy adventure. Here, even a family assembled from spare parts might become whole. That sounds so good. And look at the edges. I just think it's so pretty because it matches with the cover, the front and back cover. But, so nice. I don't know if you guys can appreciate how pretty this is, but it's like gold foiling print for the title. Let's see. And the end papers are so pretty too. Yeah, I honestly don't know what this book is about. I think the end papers are the same on both sides. So TJ Klune is the New York Times and USA Today best-selling Lambda Literary Award-winning author of The House in the Cerulean Sea, Under the Whispering Door, The Extraordinaries, Wolf Song, and more. Being queer himself, TJ believes it's important now more than ever to have accurate, positive, queer representation in stories. I love it. So I've heard a lot of good things about all of his books, actually. House in the Cerulean Sea, that came out a long time ago, and I remember everyone was so excited about it. And then Under the Whispering Door, I have a copy over here I do want to read. Welcome to the Heart of a Peculiar Forest and the Beginning of an Extraordinary Journey. Ooh, I am so excited. This book is pretty huge. Wow! I'll show you guys the naked hardcover here. It's so pretty. Beautiful. In the Lives of Puppets. Wow. Ooh, this is printed a little bit off center, but whatever. So pretty. This is way different than like the actual cover, unless it's way different like UK versus US, which that always happens. But anyways, let me try to put this back without damaging it. All right, so that is my adult book. I'm so happy. I've been so happy with all of their picks lately. I mean, it's not like I've read any of them, but I love the designs. It's just so beautiful, and I'm becoming more and more of a like special editions collector, which is not really nice on my wallet, but whatever. I mean, what else do I buy? I have no other hobbies. Anyway, so this is Fairyloot YA for April, and for the YA books, I got the like complete book box with all the trinkets and stuff like that. I was thinking about switching back to just book only, but I'm like, no, I find a lot of joy in getting all these little trinkets, like little surprise, right? And for a little bit more, I think it is worth it. Right now, I do think it's still worth it, but we'll see. Let's see, let's open it. So this is the spoiler card, and I think the theme is Dare to Dream. So cool. Okay, let me get the packaging peanuts out of the way. Whoop. Such a mess. I need to clean up. Let's see. Wow, everything in here is like purple so far. So let me remove the packaging peanuts and let you guys know what it looks like on first glance. There we go. A lot of purple in there, which I am not hating. The first thing I think is a book sleeve, and I can never get enough of book sleeves. I know some people don't use them, but I love them because I take my books everywhere in my purse when I go out to, you know, shopping with the kids or to work and things like that. And I don't like it when my books get damaged. So I definitely use these book sleeves often. This one has a zipper on it. I don't even know the theme of it. It says, "We should appreciate the flower regardless of its roots." Oh, I love that saying. Su Lin Tan. So it's the same design on both sides, but look, it's so nice. Su Lin Tan, is that Daughter of the Moon Goddess? Let's see. Book sleeve. Protect your beloved books with this lovely book sleeve adorned with a design and quote from Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan. I love it. Okay, let's see what else is here. Socks. I love socks, but like they get lost in the laundry a lot, so I'll definitely use it, but who knows if this pair will stick together. Let's see what it says on the sock itself. It says, "True Story." Love it. It has, well, I guess I'll just remove it for you guys so you can see. Actually, I don't want to. Anyways, it has like, it's a purple sock thing, and it has the words here that says "True Story," and it has like a little eye here. I don't know if it's I don't know if it is, you know, inspired by anything. So let's look. Ankle socks. Step up your bookish style game with these gorgeous ankle socks inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lainey Taylor. So my coworker has been talking about wanting to read this series, and I don't know, if she enjoys it, I might pick it up too, because we both loved Strange the Dreamer so much. Ooh, I didn't know. So it's inspired by that book series by her. Okay, let's see what's next. I honestly have no clue. If I had to guess, I would think like a teapot mat. I don't know. Let's see. Violet bowl cozy. A bowl cozy. Oh, I've never used any of those, but I mean, I can. Let's see. Bowl cozy. Protect your hands from the heat or cold with this beautifully designed bowl cozy, inspired by Violet Made of Thorns by Gina Chen. Oh my gosh, I've been so excited to read that book too. So this is inspired by Violet Made of Thorns. I don't think I have it here anymore. I think I moved it upstairs. I'm like reorganizing everything, and all of my like unread books is upstairs in a specific shelf, and it's like books that I want to get through soon. There's a lot of books on here that I have not read yet either, but those are the books that I want to read soon. So these are like partially read, partially crap books. I'm kidding. Okay, so there's that. That's 1, 2, 3 items. And is there something else? What art there's gonna be? Okay. Let's see. And then we have the tarot cards, and I think there's a bookmark too. Let's see, art print. Here is the art print of the box, and I honestly don't know who this is. It says, "Bring a touch of dreaminess to your space with a stunning art print featuring Aaron Warner." Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Aaron Warner. I read that series and I loved it, and I didn't recognize him. I mean, he's just your typical, you know, blonde guy. Should I have known that this was him? I don't know. Anyways, this is Aaron Warner from Shatter Me series. Okay, and then you have some bookmarks. Collectible mythology bookmarks. Elevate your reading experience with this stunning bookmarks depicting Morpheus, the god of sleep, and Nike, the goddess of victory. I'm not really familiar with all these goddesses, but here you go. Super pretty. I love the feel of this. Okay, and last but not least, we have the tarot cards, which is 5 of stars, and then we have 6 of stars. So I don't know if you guys could guess who those people are. Akiva as the 5 of stars and Caro as the 6 of stars cards. The characters are from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Oh my gosh, I really need to read that series then. So many books I need to read. Okay, so that is my YA April box. Let me just put everything away. Oh shoot, I didn't even open the book itself. Okay, let's see. I think I remember what it is now, because my coworker opened hers. So this is a little pamphlet that talks about the next month's things and stuff like that, and then like upcoming books that, you know, May releases, which I don't know if they are or are not doing any special editions of these, but this is the print, and this is the author's card. I'm not gonna read it right now, but it is Silver in the Bone by Alexandra Bracken. She is the author of like the Darkest Minds series and Lore, which I've never read, but I did watch the movie for Darkest Minds and I thought it was so good. I don't know if they continued it, but here we go. So pretty. And then the edges, let's see. I think the top is just blue, yeah. I think this is a new series. Oh my gosh, so cute. I definitely don't think it's related to any of her other books, but so nice. I love naked covers like this. It's so beautiful. And this is the back. You have your end papers with the characters as well. I love this one. I don't think that it really matches like, you know, the end papers and the cover itself, but I love it. So cool. So let's see what this is about. Tamsin. I don't know if I like that name just because that's like my brother's nickname. Okay, Tamsin Lark is a hollower breaking into the ancient crypts of dark sorceress in search of the treasures inside. Huh, that's cool. Now rumors are swirling about a powerful ring from Arthurian legend, a ring that could free her brother Cable from a curse. But they aren't the only ones who covet it. As word spreads, greedy followers start circling and many would kill to have the ring for themselves. Tamsin is forced into an alliance with her rival, Emrys, the last person she wants to rely on. Together, they dive headfirst into Vibra's nest of dark magic and expose a deadly secret with the power to awaken ghosts of the past and shatter her last hope of saving her brother. This sounds so good. Driven by love, revenge, and pure adrenaline, this is the stunning new novel from one of the top fantasy authors writing today. So yes, new. So not really related to any of her other works. Bam. Look at that author's picture. So nice. Okay, let me put this away. Okay, next we have my Illumicrate box. This is also April. Yeah, April. April, period. Because they don't have like, you know, adult / YA, whatever. But let me open this. Their boxes have just turned into like a random yellow box. They don't even have their name on it anymore. Okay, so let me open this. Okay. Ooh. So they still do like these crinkly papers. Let me put that over here with my packaging peanuts. Okay, so on first glance, there's like no spoiler card yet, but this is what you see. So let's just dive in. Let's see what this box is. Maybe it is a tumbler or something, or a glass water bottle. Ooh, it's like a tumbler cup thing. Let's see. I have no idea what this is related to. The Vermilion Bird. I don't know if I'm in love with the color of it, but I definitely use these a lot. Okay, let's see. April 2023. The theme is Be My Enemy. And is this the spoiler card itself? I keep forgetting. Oh yes, okay. The Vermilion Bird Tumbler. One of our most popular items. This tumbler, inspired by Iron Widow, is sure to keep you hydrated in every battle. Alright, I'm loving it a little bit more because I know it's related to that book. So I haven't read that book yet. I do have it in my, you know, soon to be read shelf upstairs. And so, ooh, I'm excited to use this while I'm reading it. Alright then, cool. Let's see. Next is, ooh, I don't know what this is. Maybe straw. No, it can't be a straw. There's already a straw with that thing. Let's see. A spoon? Maybe it's a spoon? Oh my gosh. It's a sword. People have been collecting these swords. Oh, let me get it out of the bubble wrap. People have been collecting these swords and honestly, I don't know what I would do with it. Oh, but it is pretty. Ooh. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it with my face here. But yes, that's the sword. I don't know what it's from either. This Illumicrate box is like really, I have no clue what's in here. So this is Sword of Truth Replica. I'm so embarrassed. This is like my favorite series. Be brave as Kalena Sardothian with this gorgeous replica of Damaris from Throne of Glass. And my bad, I said Kalena, but I think it's Selena. This is like years ago when I started reading Throne of Glass, and you know, when I'm just reading the book and you see certain names or words, whatever, you kind of brush through it with whatever you pronounce in your head. And in my head, my stupid head, I pronounced her name Kalena. So I said that name throughout like the whole book series when I was reading it, and it's actually Selena. Anyways, this is Selena Sardothian's sword, Damaris. I love it. Okay, so we have a sword, we have a tumbler. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? A banner? Wow. Let's see. I don't think I have to take it out to show you guys, but this is the banner. So pretty. Okay, let's see. Farseer pin banner. Declare your allegiance to the Farseer family with this pin banner inspired by the realm of Elderlings by Robin Hobb. So I'm not too embarrassed with this one because I haven't read that series yet. I haven't read anything from Robin Hobb, but it's so beautiful. My coworker slash best buddy now did get me one of Robin Hobb's book, like #1, so I'm excited to read that. Okay, so there's like 3 items so far. 0 out of 3 of which I know what it was. Ooh, but look at this one. Ooh, so nice. I love Rosie Thorne so much. So she did a paper craft kit. She does a lot of paper crafting, and so I guess she made this paper craft kit exclusively for Illumicrate. Ooh, so pretty. What do? Assemble your pieces on top of this guide to ensure proper alignment. Mount your finished papercraft on the included background card. Wow, so cool. So I guess this is like you practicing to be her. I'm not gonna open it right now, but this is the paper craft. This is like instructions, I guess. A little bit of instructions in the back. So cute. Let's see. Blaze of Desire. Piece together the stunning scene featuring Rin in her Blaze of Desire with this papercraft kit inspired by the Poppy War. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this with my friend too, saying I have to read it. And of course I do. There's just so many books that I have to read. So this is character from the Poppy War. Yes, I love this box so far. Especially the sword and this print kit and this banner. I have a couple of pin banners before, but I never used them. Maybe I should, because all of my pins are just collecting somewhere. This banner is just so pretty. I don't even know if I would put pins on this because it's like nice and blue. I have like, you know, brownish pin banners somewhere, but so pretty. I should hang this up in my book room upstairs. Okay, this is the only thing that, you know, I don't really like the redness of it. I wish it was on a clear bottle with this design, but I mean, we'll definitely use it. We use these all the time. Let's see. Yep, I like it. Okay, so those are my items, and let's look at the book. And let's see, it is Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tesh. I've never heard of this before. My gosh, did it always come wrapped like this? Oh yes, it did. Yeah, Illumicrate. I forgot that they come wrapped like this. Let me just open it real quick with my X-Acto knife. So there's like, I think this is Earth and there's a spaceship coming out. So I'm guessing this is more like sci-fi. Let's see. There is a signed bookplate. I don't know if you guys ever put your book plates into the book itself when you get them, but I never did that. Maybe I should do it now before I forget. Anyways, let's see. This book hit me like a lightning bolt. From the destruction of Earth on the first page to the human cult on a forgotten space station. Oh my gosh. To the indoctrinated teen soldier whose narrow worldview Tesh cracks open with pliers. This book is astoundingly good, an explosive and extraordinary story that I could not stop reading and will never forget. This sounds crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know. I didn't show you guys yet, but this is the cover, and this is the book plate, and just overall look at that color scheme and look at the edges. Ba-bam! So nice. Oh my gosh, it's all around. Oh, what printing service do they use to do this? It's just so crazy. Oh my gosh, the end papers. Ooh, Illumicrate books are just so good. I don't care if I never read them. I just want to have them. So this is the front end paper, and let's look at the back end paper. So pretty. I love the colors. And actually the hardcover itself is really nice. While we live, the enemy shall fear us. We are what's left. We are what must survive. Wow, so pretty. Can you see that writing? Yeah. And then, is that upside down? Pretty. All right, let's see what this is about. All her life, Kier has trained for the day she can avenge the destruction of planet Earth. Raised on Gaia Station alongside the last scraps of humanity, she is one of the best warriors of her generation, the sword of a dead planet. Then Command assigns her brother to certain death and relegates her to the nursery to bear sons. Oh, that sucks. And she knows she must take humanity's revenge into her own hands. Alongside her brother's brilliant but seditious friend and a lonely captive alien, Kier must escape from everything she's ever known. If she succeeds, she will find a universe far more complicated than she was taught and far more wondrous than she could have imagined. Ah, this is so cool. Oh, I can't wait to read this one. Wow. Anyways, okay. So that is my Illumicrate book. And just to recap, we have this bright red tumbler. And then we have this sword from Throne of Glass. And then we have this one from Poppy War. And this from one of Robin Hobb's books. Oh shoot, sorry. I guess it is not double-sided. Okay, let me put that here. I don't know which box I like more than the other. They're both so good. Okay, but I'm gonna leave my books on the side here and then the little stuff here. Okay, so those are my book boxes. We had my book of the month. Oh my god, this video is already 30 minutes. Okay, so we have book of the month, and then we have Fairyloot, and then we have Illumicrate, and then now let me just like quickly unbox my book outlet boxes here. And ooh, maybe this is the crazier box. So I'll start with this one. Oh my gosh, this is heavy too. Ooh. So it was like a couple weeks ago where someone gave me the heads up that these books were on sale for like, I don't know, more than 50% off its usual price. So I went on Book Outlet and ordered it, and I went crazy. I was only supposed to order this one, but then I went crazy and ordered a bunch of other books that I saw and wanted. So this is so pretty. Ugh! It is the hardcovers of the Stormlight Archive, the ones that are out like recently at least. Wait a minute, Rhythm of War, is there one after that yet? No, I think we're still waiting for the next book. So we have all of the books so far. We have Way of Kings, Words of Radiance, Oathbringer, and Rhythm of War. Ah, so heavy and so nice. I was debating on it because I already have Rhythm of War in hardcover. I just wanted the other ones. And I do have them all in mass market paperback too, so I'm just stupid. But The Way of Kings I read earlier this year and I loved it. I just need to continue. Honestly, like I just love reading his books and just savoring it, and it's just like a warm bowl of soup to me. And so I'm not like in a rush to continue and see what happens. I'll just get to it when I feel like it. But next is Words of Radiance. I'll open this later, but so pretty. All right, so that was the only thing that I wanted to buy on Book Outlet. I try not to go on that website so much because it can get out of hand. And so it did. So let's see what else I bought. I honestly already forgot, but we'll see. All right, I'm not gonna talk too much about every book because I probably don't know what they're all about, but I have The Last Goodbye by Fiona Lucas. I remember looking this up on Goodreads and it sounded like something that I would be into, so I got this one. I've been meaning to read these books. So this is From Bad to Curse, and I guess I got this from Target. But anyways, From Bad to Curse, this is a like part of a series. So it's a Witches of Thistle Grove novel. So it's part of that series. I don't remember which one or which number it is, but after the X Hex and what's it called, The Kiss Curse, I've been really into or really interested in all these like witchy romance series. So I'm hoping that I like this as much as I like The Kiss Curse. Let's see. Next one is, ooh, Discovery of Witches. This is The Book of Life, book 3 of the All Souls series. So my friend slash coworker, she loves this trilogy, and so I want to give it a try. It is mixed matching covers, and so if I love it, I'll probably buy like a different set with the original covers. I only have books 1 and 3 right now, so A Discovery of Witches, the first one, and then The Book of Life, third one. So this one has like, you know, the TV series adaptation characters on it, so yes. I'm excited to get into this. She loves like vampires and stuff like that, so this is like witchy vampire stuff, but I'll put, oh, you know what? I don't know why I put it over there. Let me put this right here. Okay, so a lot of these books have been like witchy so far. Okay, And then next one is Mad About You by Mary McFarlane. I haven't read any books from her yet, but I do have one somewhere on my shelf, and this one looks cute too. I think I have Just Last Night, but she's written Just Last Night and If I Never Met You, and then also Mad About You. All these books really are romance contemporary books. And then we have Places We've Never Been by Casey West. I think this is like a YA contemporary romance, but it just looks so cute, so I had to buy it. And I think I read one of Casey West's books a long time ago. I just don't really remember. So yes, there's this one. And what else? Ooh, This May End Badly. I think this is also YA, but I remember reading about it and it did sound good. All's Fair in Love and Prank Wars. How cute. I just love like a good YA contemporary, and I love that they're all hardcovers and so cute. Such cute designs. Okay, let's see. What is this? St. Martin's Press. Oh, Fake It Until You Bake It. I've been meaning to read this for the longest time. Love mixes perfectly with sugar and flour. I don't really know what it's about or what tropes it has, but it has baking, and I love baking. Let's see. Next one is Built to Last by Erin Hahn. I have read some of Erin Hahn's books a long time ago, and I think they were YA, so I don't know. I think this is adult. I love this delightful romance about makeovers of old homes, old personas, and relationships that never had a chance to launch. A sweet, charming reminder of what you can build with a strong foundation. Ah, cute. And let's see here. Oh, I've been meaning to read this one since last year. I think I had my eye on this since last like fall. A Cosmic Kind of Love. Oh, I'm so excited. Elena Armas said, sizzling chemistry, a tangible connection, and complex characters I rooted for from the get-go. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Ooh, and bonus, the font is really nice. I just love that. Okay. And let's see. Light Lark. I've been having mixed feelings about Light Lark. I think there was a lot of like hullabaloo about the author doing something weird and shady, and so I never got into it. But I mean, I think I did hear a lot of people like it, and it is turning into a series with the second one coming out later this year. She already had a pre-order campaign, and if you did that, you would have gotten page overlays, which is like the big thing now. And I almost did it, but I was like, no, let me just see if I like the book first. So yes, that's this one. Signed copy? Oh my gosh. Oh snap. So Bridget Kemmerer, she wrote the series, what is it called? Like A Curse So Dark and Lonely, that series. I forgot what it's called. Is it the Emberfall series? Anyways, A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I think that was like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I read that one a long time ago. I just never got into the two other books because I wasn't that interested in it. And I think this is like a spin-off. So it says 4 royals, 2 thrones, 1 deadly curse. Wow. Return to Emberfall and Sile Shallow in the New York Times bestselling Cursebreaker series. And hot damn, look at this. I got a signed copy. Wow. That's so cool. Anyways, let me put this on my shelf of to be read. Oh my gosh, and my last book. I've been excited for this one too. It is Partners in Crime by Alicia Rai. And I don't know if I read any of her other books, but this one sounds really like Hollywoody, thriller-ish. Not like mystery thriller, but like fast-paced type of thing. Type of romance. And so Indian matchmaking meets date night in this fun romantic adventure by Alicia Rai. One of the very brightest romance writers working right now. What did she write? Did I read anything of hers? Oh damn, yeah, she wrote a lot of books, but I don't think I've read any. Oh, okay, here we go. She wrote this series, which I saw before. I just haven't gotten into. It is like First Comes Like, Girl Gone Viral, The Right Swipe. So it's very like tech nowadays, which a lot of people hate it when some books mention things like TikTok or Instagram and things like that that kind of tell you what, I don't know, year you're in, but I don't really mind too much. I just didn't want to read a lot about, you know, dating apps or Instagram. I don't know. I just haven't gotten to those books, but this is not part of that series at all. All right then. So that is my book outlet haul. So we got my book of the month, we got my Fairyloots, we got my Illumicrate, and then my book outlet. So this little unboxing ran a little bit long, but hopefully you're interested in some of the books that I showed you. I definitely need to get reading some of these because my TBR shelf is already packed upstairs. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me again, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.